Hey guys, my name is Tyler. I am a loan officer here at the AmCap West Division. So I actually just started in the loan industry a year ago, and I'm transitioned into the loan officer role and being mentored by Joe Zinda. So I was actually in school getting my master's in property and land development at Texas A&M. That's what I was doing right before I came into here. I was also a professional athlete. So I was actually a diver. So I got a scholarship at Texas A&M. I'm originally from Canada. And so when I got that scholarship here, it gave me some tremendous opportunities. Got my undergrad and grad school all paid for that scholarship. And then as soon as I graduated, I actually was a professional athlete. I was on track to make the 2020 Olympics. And was right there, was on the World Cup team leading into it. And then the pandemic happened. As soon as the pandemic happened, I had to take a step back because I wasn't, there was no competitions going on. There was no international traveling. And so when Matt gave me the opportunity to work here, I decided to take that on because I was starting a family. Wife is pregnant and we're purchasing a home. And so at the same time, I had to focus more on the long-term, goals in my life as opposed to the athletics side. It was very disappointing, but how I look at that from the athletic standpoint, I kind of just have that same mindset. Hey, you got to take that same full throttle over here because other people are dependent on you, and you want to make other people's goals come true as well. So what I love about the mortgage industry is that it's never two in the same. You can never really get complacent in here at this industry because every single borrower has different needs, different goals, and different backgrounds. And so you want to use your skill sets and the office skill sets on how we can come up with the best program for them to get into the lowest payment possible for their home. And we want to make it look as easy as possible, but behind those closed doors, we are coordinating and communicating in so many different ways. And then by the end of it, they just come out and be like, hey, that was the easiest process. I want to recommend somebody else. And at the end of the day, it's all about problem solving. How can we make someone else's life better? What I think that sets me apart from most other loan officers and originators is that I'm not the typical person. When I came to college, my schedule was crazy. The easiest schedule ever would be that 9 to 5. But I don't ever view it as, hey, my time's only consider that 9 to 5. I know what it takes in order to succeed and be in that top 1%. And so I just kind of take that same assets that I built in my college career as being an athlete, my professional career as an athlete, and kind of use that same mindset here. And when I use that, I know that I can take that client to that next level, and I can, overkill it when I needs to. I'm not limited to, X and Z, X and Y. I'm going to go from A all the way to Z. Right now, I don't specialize in any type of loan. I'm actually getting huge mentorship from Joe Zinda. Joe Zinda's been here at AmCap for many years. He has tremendous experience. And so I'm really more just specializing in how he does it because he has some of the best reviews in all of AmCap. And so my specialty right now is to make sure that I can do exactly what he's been doing and duplicate that same process. So what motivates me is I have a baby on the way. It's actually it's my wife and I's first child. So we're really excited. We actually have a home. We're in the loan process as well. So I understand how a lot of people are feeling from that side of things. And so what motivates me is being able to wake up knowing that I can provide for my future family. So without this opportunity, I'm not sure if I would have been able to provide at the high level that I am being able to provide today. I recommend AmCap because, I look at the people that are here and they are just mind-blowing. They take everything to that next level every single time. And, they never, if I need to let up a couple days because, there's a lot going on, they'll never say anything. But then I see them, I'm like, hey, they're never letting up. And so I want to make sure that I can keep up with them. They're in front of me in the race, and I just want to continue, jumping in and jumping that gun and continue, pacing them because they're always going at it. And that's really exciting because, when it comes to that client, that client wants to make sure that, hey, their loan officer is in their corner. And I know every single loan officer, the loan officer assistants and the production team behind that, and the processors and the underwriter, every single one is in that client's corner. And I haven't seen that anywhere else. If you guys have any more questions and you want to get that top quality service, just give me a call. I'll be really excited to listen to your story and see how we can help.